Peace and love, fragrance family. Welcome back to the video. So today we're going to be getting into the topic of this video. And as you can see, do I owe y'all an apology for these two fragrances? About a couple weeks ago, I made a video, and I made a video talking about, Gaia Chia. Maybe it's been my time might be a little bit crazy, but you'll see it up here. Around that time ago, I made a video about this, and I made a video about these, and they didn't get the best of ratings, family. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and roll this clip real quick.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
I don't smell nothing. Let me smell that box. Let me smell that. Don't smell nothing in the box. Line it up. Let's see. Atomizer kind of wonky. So the first thing I'm getting right off the bat is leather. It's like this one might not be my best. This might not be the best one. I get like a leather and maybe even some animalic oud in here. Funky leather. It's like it has its beautiful notes to it, but this is very occasional. Like, this ain't no signature wearing fragrance right here. You got to wear this when you in the mood for it, So as you can see, that was the ratings that I decided to give them. And yeah, they didn't get the best of ratings, but however, that's why I'm here today to clear it up and give fragrance family some clarity about which fragrances to get and what fragrances to avoid. This is what the purpose of this channel is for, and I never want to mislead you in any type of way. But one thing you should always take is that the fragrances that I'm recommending are from my nose. And I always am going to recommend things to you that I genuinely think smells good to me. So that's for starters, right? So when I recommend a fragrance, I'm always going to have an unbiased opinion on it going into it because I'm a fragrance critic. But also, I'm going to give y'all the real. And y'all have to understand that maceration does happen, family. The first time I smelled this fragrance, it wasn't a beautiful experience. Maison Alhambra Gaia Chia is a leather-based fragrance. And it's a strong animalic leather oudy type of scent, And I've got to make this video because I got to keep it real with y'all. Y'all are going to be here. The people that I have with me, 300 subscribers going on up, y'all are going to be here with me when I get 1,000, 2,000, 15,000. See what I'm saying? So we got to keep it straight up, family. And this fragrance stinks. I actually got a warning not to wear this again. See what I'm saying? And it's not even by like a girlfriend or a family member, or it was a stranger. So imagine how that made me feel. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, whatever you wear, don't wear it again. I'm gonna tell you exactly what they said. I was going to TJ Maxx, I was gonna create one of those videos for y'all about going into Marshalls, TJ Maxx, places like that, looking for discounted fragrances. Sometimes they be having steals in there. But yeah, I went up in there, I was recording the whole thing, and I might still post this footage. But the lady came up to me. She was like, oh my God, what are you wearing? Like, very intrigued, very, very curious to know what I'm wearing, right? So I told her, Maison Alhambra Gaia Chia or whatever. And she says, well, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't wear that. And you shouldn't wear that again. And I was like, I instantly, I got the feeling like, damn, you know, I need to get out of here. Like, I need to run out of the building. Like, what am I doing? I'm a fragrance critic wearing a stinking ass fragrance. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's something is obviously wrong with that. So, I mean, fuck, the last one that commented on this video is a rotten egg. I should give you this fragrance for free? Or what should I do? Just throw it away? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in, like, throwing away fragrance. You know what I'm saying? But I also don't believe in pushing this burden off onto somebody else, even though I genuinely don't like the fragrance, and after getting a compliment like that. I can say this about Maison Alhambra Galicia to clear the air. In my humble opinion, it's not 100% of just a nasty ass scent. The problem with this fragrance is it's not a mass appealer. See what I'm saying? So people are not all going to gravitate towards it. And also with that being said, there's going to be some people that like it and some people that dislike it. More likely, it's going to be people that dislike it. See what I'm saying? That's just what it is, family. But at the same time, you know, the problem is the dry down takes so long. This fragrance, the way it projects, the projection and the top note of this fragrance projects for about 2 or 3 hours, even after you spray it. So when it dries down, it takes the dry down doesn't come in until about 4 or 5 hours into the fragrance, you know what I'm saying? So you be thinking like, okay, yeah, you know, it's pumping down. It's going to dry down soon. It's going to dry down soon. And it don't. It just keeps pumping, which is, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but yeah, I can't recommend this fragrance anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, fragrance family. I feel like I let y'all down, man. You know, maybe not go get Maison Alhambra Galicia, you know? And as far as for Amir Al Oud, now, this is a fragrance that is not a mass appealer, but I still think this is very worth grabbing. It is more of a roasted sweet vanilla fragrance. It has almost like this burnt marshmallow smell to it. A little oody animalic, but it's more easier to vibe with than the Galicia. Overall, you know, you can vibe with this and get away with it. I haven't had any, you know, fucked up comments about this fragrance. I haven't had any compliments either yet. But actually, I take that back. I did get a couple compliments wearing this fragrance. But I haven't had any, like, crazy, you know, wow, I need to get this. Wow, I need to get that for my man. Wow, you smell so good. I want to do, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to make this video, y'all, because I never want to mislead y'all in any way, shape, or form. You know, I appreciate and love each and every one of you that's following and subscribing and rocking out with this channel. And I just wanted to make this video to let y'all know moving forward, man, I got some good content for y'all. So stay tuned. You know, I'm going to show you my appreciation to y'all in another way. Peace and love, fragrance family.
Everyone knows that